NBC Radio News is KCAA News Talk 1050, the Inland Talk Express. The other station claims to be local. Since when is Glendale local? KCAA News Talk 1050, your true local station.
Hello and welcome to Let's Go Shopping with Bev. This show brought to you by Starflight Entertainment. Music by Dr. Bombay and the Blue Machine Band. Song title, Living in Paradise. Now here's Bev.
Welcome everybody to the show. We got a full packed house. We have a lot of good information, a ton of surprises bumping out. So get your paper and pencils ready and stay tuned for the good stuff. Now, last week you heard all of us ladies talk about the Believe Walk in Redlands. Yes, Diane and Christina were there. I'm going to turn the microphone over to Diane and take it away.
We had an amazing time. All of you out there that are listening that were there know exactly what I'm talking about. I even started getting goosebumps when we were talking about it earlier today. It is such an amazing event. I just wanted to mention thank you to Greg from Stater Brothers who gave us a ride back to my car. We did a lot of walking. It was amazing. And Christina, tell us what you have to say about it.
Well, you know what? I've been involved ever since I was diagnosed 3 years ago, and of course we know we're going through our second battle now. But I'll tell you what, it was so inspiring. I ran into people that went for the first time that, maybe don't have, all the support that they need. Maybe they have a small family. They got so much support. There were so many moments of emotion throughout the whole thing. I had times where I was in tears, where I was happy, and then especially when you got to the staging area where Nancy Varner and Annie Sellis and, Mr. Jack Brown and Kathy Stockton were there. So it was wonderful, and I was so glad I was there again. And they're going to have their numbers pretty soon, but I know even that day they presented a $380,000 check. Awesome. So some good things were happening.
Well,
Definitely.
I'm glad, and like everybody was saying, it was absolutely fabulous. Got a lot of good shots. My knees hurt really bad, but who cares? And we're going to be picking this up again at the end of the show. And now the lines are flashing. And Eric, sir, who do we have on the line, please?
We have Dean Simmons on the line.
Dean, hello. How are you?
I'm doing just great. How are you?
We're doing good. And you are talking to Christina, Diane, Carol, and Amber are all in the station.
Hi, Dean.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
I like the way he says that.
I do, too. Isn't that neat? Now, Dean, would you please tell everybody what you're going to be doing tomorrow night and where you're going to be doing it?
Absolutely. Tomorrow night at the California Theater there in San Bernardino, I am performing a Garth Brooks tribute show. I've been doing my Garth Brooks tribute show for a living for over 15 years now, and you can check out what I do at my website, garthguy.com, and follow me on Facebook and all that good stuff as well to see little clips of what I do. And I'm a huge fan of Garth Brooks. I'm a third-generation country musician in my family, so his kind of music just kind of came natural to me, and I have a blast doing it, and we're going to have a great time tomorrow night at 8 o'clock at the California Theater of Performing Arts.
Yes, and why you're saying that is we got a couple of more tickets today for your performance tomorrow night, and if anybody would like to call in for these tickets at the last moment, it's 1-888-909-1050. Again, that number is 1-888-909-1050. And at the end of the show, we'll tell you a couple of more things about these tickets. And so how did you get into doing Garth Brooks? I mean, what made you pick up that guitar and start singing?
I picked up the guitar when I was 7 years old. Like I said, my family has been country musicians. I grew up with bands rehearsing in my living room as a kid and all of that. So I was running around with that guitar around my neck as a small child saying, show me how to play this and show me how to play that. And so Garth came out in about 89, and I was playing lead guitar in country bands in Portland, Oregon when I grew up, and singing just a few songs a set or whatever. But I would pick up a couple of Garth songs when they came out. It was his early stuff. And people just kept commenting on how I had a knack for sounding like him when I did his material. And I'm 10 years younger than he is, and I probably look a little younger than that. But the look has been something that I've grown into over the years, and makeup and costume and all of that. But it was really, I never thought, who could I impersonate or anything like that. If people were just, as a singer, they go, well, you can do that Garth Brooks voice, and maybe you should give that a shot. And so back in '94, I started studying the video footage, and I had a friend of a friend that was in a celebrity tribute show that was looking for a Garth Brooks, and I auditioned and got the job, and I've been doing it ever since.
Well, I'm so glad that happened the way it did, and that you're going to be with us tomorrow night. I and Diane did some homework on you, and we've seen some of the clips on about different shows that you did, and we're so excited. We cannot wait.
I did watch the clip for the California Theater on Facebook, and got to listen to you. You move like him. You sound like him. It's going to be an amazing show.
In fact, Dean, I know today a lot of us are wearing red, white, and blue because we're going to be talking about world travel. But in your honor, I don't know if you can see me, but I'm wearing a shirt with cowboy boots that says, "This isn't my first rodeo." And I know it's not your first rodeo. You've been doing this since you were 7 years old. So I knew we were going to have you, so I just wanted to honor you with my little bling bling T-shirt, since we are a shopping channel.
That's great. Thank you.
That is great, and I looked at that, and I like that. I want to get one of those.
Cowboy boots and showstoppers in Redlands.
We got to do a show on gear for cowboys and cowgirls.
I'm excited.
That would be fun to do.
I'm so excited to see Dean tomorrow.
We could tie in some dude ranches.
There we go.
Yes.
Oh,
Dean, what is your favorite Garth Brooks song? Absolute favorite.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a tough one. There are so many good ones. Some of my favorite to perform are probably Unanswered Prayers is a really good one that I like, and The Dance has always been.
I like that one too.
That's my favorite.
And then also Friends in Low Places is one that just it's so much fun to perform. It always go into that song.
Because we all have friends. And, well, never mind.
So
I know.
That's a fun song. That's let your hair down and let's just have a good time.
Right.
that's probably one of the most sung karaoke songs ever.
Friends in Low Places?
Yes.
Yeah. I think you're right. And so tell us some more now. You were doing another concert before we got you on the phone. Where was your last location?
I did a private corporate event over 3 days of the last week at Sam Boyd Stadium here in Las Vegas.
Whoa.
That sounds like a kick.
Yeah.
It was a big gig, yeah. It was fun.
I bet it was. And is there any surprises that you may be doing tomorrow night that you can tell I and the ladies, and we promise we won't tell anybody?
Not waiting or anything. Yes, I do have some surprises in store, but I'm just going to have to let them be surprises because
I like surprises.
I'd have to give them away. Yes. There might be a duet and a special guest involved. I'll tell you that.
Don't tell them I'm going to sing with you. Oh,
I thought it was me.
Pick me.
No,
pick
it's
me.
I.
Me.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? Well, we are going to be so excited to see you tomorrow night. And one more time, can you bump out the information that you were talking about, your website and your www?
Absolutely. My website is GarthGuy. It's GarthGUI.com. Or you can type in Garth Guy into Facebook and follow me there. And I do a lot of things in Southern California, so anytime I'm in the area, you find out what's going on. The box office at the California Theater is 909-885-5152. Tickets are available for tomorrow night. They have Phil Vassar there tonight. I think they still have some tickets available for that if anybody wants to go see Phil Vassar tonight.
I wish I didn't have to work. I'd be there.
8 o'clock. I'm sorry?
I wish I could go tonight because I have to work, so I can't go see him.
No.
But we'll be there tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah.
We're calling in sick just to come see you.
So, Dean, are you in town tonight, or are you still in Vegas?
I am still in Vegas. We are driving in tomorrow morning.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
Or were you going to have him put some money on certain numbers?
I was going to tell him to come out to the Rustic and,
And, oh, gosh, he would definitely win the karaoke.
Yes, he would, wouldn't he? Yes.
Could make some more fans.
Well, drive safely.
Definitely.
Morning.
Yes.
Dean, have you been to the California Theater before?
No, I've never been there.
Oh, you are going to love it.
It's a beautiful venue.
Yes.
It's a beautiful venue, and it's cozy, and you're going to feel real personal with your audience. So that's what I like about it. Everyone feels like they have a good seat.
Yes.
And what I love about it is an historical landmark. And in the ticket booth area at the theater, they have an old black and white photo from 1923. And it is just absolutely unbelievable to see that photo and see it then and now see it now. It's almost the same, but we have all the lights and stuff on it. But yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. You're going to have a very good time.
I am looking forward to it.
We are. We were waiting for you to sing.
We're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow night.
Yes, and real quick, can you sing us out of the phone call a little bit?
Blame it all on my room. That's all you get.
Okay. Well, thank you.
I'd rather get a little than nothing at all.
That's right.
That's true. All right. Well, thank you, and we'll all see you tomorrow night.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Bye, Jean.
Bye,
Jean.
Okay. Good to have you on.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's going to.
Oh, that was nice, huh?
That's going to be a great show.
Or you could
right
tell,
here at the California Theater.
Oh, I'm sorry, Diane. He even has the speaking voice for it. You know,
he does.
You know, he can sing.
Yes. Thank you, Diane. I'm falling apart over here. Yes. Now, our next guest is Carol.
Drum roll.
Yay! Whoa!
Yay!
From
Thank
World
you.
Travels. And Carol was with us last week, and she's back with us this week, and boy, does she have a lot to say. Carol, take it away.
Well, thank you very much, and it's my pleasure to be back with you wonderful ladies and sound engineer. Thank you again. It's fun to be here. And quick little snippet is I represent a company here in California. We've been around since 1938 called the World Travel Family of Agencies. We have a number of agencies under that banner. But our theme this week is cruising. And if you could see us through the radio, or those of you that are watching online, we're wearing little sailor hats, and we're taking our cruising seriously.
That's
and
right.
Just so you know that in the course of my relationship here with Let's Go Shopping and Bev and Diane, we're putting together a couple of really great incentives for the listeners out there to jump on and call one of our offices. And first of all, I want to give the 800 number. It's toll-free, 1-800-200-2299. Our website is www.wtbinc.com. And some of the incentives that we offer the listeners is if you call up and you book a vacation of 7 days or longer, a tour cruise, mention you're a Let's Go Shopping listener, you're automatically going to get a $25 travel voucher towards your vacation. So that's number one. Number two, if you happen to book one of the preferred partners that we're promoting, and this week we're going to be promoting Princess Cruises as other cruise companies, you get an additional amenity towards your trip besides that original travel voucher. And if you go to Facebook and you like us, so you're going to have to search us out because there's a lot of companies out there that sound like ours or maybe have part of a similar name. Search out World Travel Family of Agencies. Like us. You got to like us, guys. And then once you like us, actually go onto our wall and post that you're a KCAA Let's Go Shopping listener, and you're going to be entered into a drawing. We're going to select somebody on November 11th who's going to win a $250 travel voucher that'll go towards the holiday of your choice, your vacation of choice. So be sure to go out there, search us out, like us on Facebook, give us that activity, and you might win. So
that is so cool.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, we want your listeners to benefit, and we know that we bring to the table a lot of great things. Like I said, we've been around since 1938, so